Welcome back to News 15 at 9. We are going to be tracking another hard freeze making its way into Acadiana, which will be going into effect. This hard freeze warning will be going into effect at around midnight until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. So when you're starting off your day on your Sunday, expect it to be very, very cold to start out. We also have a wind chill advisory for the northern parishes of Acadiana. That is also going into effect at midnight until 9 a.m. This is for Evangeline and St. Landry parishes. It should not impact Lafayette Parish, but still we're going to be seeing wind chills getting into the teens for tonight here in Lafayette. Now, taking a look at what it looks like from the Hub City Tower camera, we're seeing very clear skies and winds are going to be really coming out of the north. They've decreased a little bit. We were looking at winds of up to about 15 to 17 miles per hour, and now we are seeing that start to weaken down to 9. Still, it feels like 27 degrees outside, and that's not really comfortable for anybody out there. And we're going to be seeing these temperatures starting to drop into the upper to mid 20s by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. So we're going to be seeing lows near 25 or 26 here in the Hub City, and for other portions of Acadiana, possibly Ville Platte and Opelousas, you guys could be sitting in the low 20s. It's going to be a very cold night on our hands, and it's going to be a bit of a long night, but we should be able to stay safe. And just make sure you have those pets, pipes, plants, and people all prepared for tonight. This is the last freeze before we shift our pattern over to a heavy rain threat, which is moving in for next week. Now, a complete pattern change. Take a look at the next 7 days in terms of future rain amounts, rain totals. This model has been all over the place. There have been times where this model has generated 15 inches of rain for Beaumont, for Alexandria, for Lafayette. It's been all over the place. So as of now, it looks like these models are starting to maybe lessen the amount of rain we're going to be seeing, but still 3 inches of rain in the next 7 days is still impressive. And as a result, we have potential for some flooding concerns going into Tuesday and Wednesday. And here's the beginning of it. So we have those showers start to make their way in. Thankfully, not seeing any pink on this screen. I don't want to see any more freezing rain in my forecast ever again. But, you know, we may not get what we want. So for now, though, we are going to be expecting some rainy conditions heading in for our day on Monday afternoon and nighttime. So this is at 9 p.m. We could expect some showers to build in for our Monday night. Heading into Tuesday, maybe a little bit going into the morning hours, and then again during the afternoon. And I think we're going to see some heavier downpours on Tuesday, and then our next system moves in on Wednesday. So here's the new pattern. We have some unstable air moving in. That's what all this green is, just gunk all over my screen. You're going to see system after system after system after system move through with this stalled weather pattern above us. So we're going to be seeing round after round of rain moving into Acadiana. Going to see these rain totals starting to peak as we go into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and on to Friday and Saturday ahead of us. So it's going to be a rainy next week ahead of us, but on the bright side, it is going to be very warm. We're going to have the hard freeze tonight with a low of 25, a high of 48 degrees on Sunday, which is going to be a little bit miserable. But we're going to have a strong southerly wind bringing us gusty winds for Monday and Tuesday with some storms moving back into the region. But we do hold on to these temperatures getting into the low 70s, but we do have thunderstorms in the forecast to start out the next work week ahead of us. And we're going to stay in the 70s with the potential for some flooding concerns, unfortunately, as we head into next week. Alex, back to you.